Hey, what is up, YouTube? What is up, Christian Theology family? So we have Amber Rose saying that she's not going to let the media or the left brainwash her to thinking that Donald Trump is against women, hates women. When Donald Trump is a married man, he has a daughter, his sons got wives or girlfriends. Like, come on, what are you talking about, bro? If you really hated women, he's actually considering making a woman a VP. So what are you people talking about? What are you people talking about, man? A woman is probably going to be a president in America maybe in 10 years. Who knows? It should never be Hillary Clinton. If you vote for Hillary Clinton, you're you're worse than a Joe Biden supporter. To me. To me, you are. Trash. Let's get to the video, though. Let me stop talking like that.
Is
Brought to you by
Donald Trump not
Teams.
for women's rights issues?
I mean,
Okay,
I,
then
I
play
guess
it
a
back.
lot of
My
people were
fault,
You
yeah.
trying to make
asking
America
endorsement of Donald
Oh, it's a Ferrari?
Trump.
Oh, man.
A lot of people were shocked with your,
Where's she at? Where's she at? Yo, y'all can't even see it. I'm like, where are you at that there's casually a freaking Ferrari just parked there? And a freaking Maybach. Okay. Man. Yo, being rich is different, man. Let's get to the
endorsement
video.
of Donald Trump. I mean, you're all about women's rights
Maseratis.
issues. I mean, what was the reason for the big change?
Is Donald Trump not for women's rights issues?
I mean, I guess a lot of people were
You trying to make
asking.
America great again. That's for women too, right?
That's true. I mean,
okay, so there you go.
I know. Does him getting convicted like change the way you
Nope.
view him?
Not at all.
I mean, do
Still
you think
vote
it'll
for
help
Donald
his chances like getting like reelected or like it'll hurt
I think it
him?
helps him more. I
Oh,
think
it helps him
helps.
more.
Yeah, absolutely. I think people see the injustice and what happened, and they want to vote for him more than ever.
I know. I wanted to ask you. So it seems like a lot of celebrities are kind of like voting for Trump now. I mean, why do you think people are kind of like changing their way of like?
I think
People are not changing the way. People are just being more bold because before Donald Trump actually got in power or in office, people liked the man because they thought he was a cool guy. He's a billionaire. Hey, this man can help me. He seems like he cares about regular people. Like he wants to help us. I'm like, cool. Like that's why even Oprah used to be best friends with Donald Trump until he got in power, and now Oprah hates him for some reason. You hate the man now because he's the president, but you were just friends with him like last week before you won or before you announced that he's running for president. You see how fake these people are. Those type of people will never be my friends. I will never kick it with those people. How can you just switch up because I haven't done nothing to you? All I've done is that I want to be president now and make America great. Cause now I'm racist. But you used to like me. Why wasn't I racist then? And I haven't changed. I haven't switched up because I'm in my 70s. When you're 70, bro, you're not changing. You're not changing. People don't understand that. You're 70 years old, you're not changing. You're not changing. You're still the same person. So how can you switch up and tell me now you don't like me because I'm a president? I don't get that to me. That means Oprah is a fake person. Like Taraji or Taraji Pearson, Peter, is it Pearson or something like that? I'm butchering the name, but you know, is it Tagari? I think it's Tahari or something like that. Tahari Pearson, something like that. Yeah, like she said the same thing about Oprah that she's fake. You know.
I think we just did our research and we're just, we're not brainwashed anymore by the left. I can say that about myself. All these years I've been brainwashed and I'm not anymore.
So you think?
Honestly, I feel like Amber Rose is a good person. I just feel like she's confused, man. I feel like she dealt with like toxic men for like the last 20 years that kind of warped their brain to thinking that she's a feminist or I want to do the slut work, the slut walk. I want to be this promiscuous woman because maybe some trauma that you haven't healed from, and you can't hide behind feminism for trauma. You have to go to God and ask for help, ask for forgiveness, repent, so you can open your eyes. So now you could be a better human being. Okay, that's what a lot of women's problem. They don't want to listen. They don't want to be obedient to God. God tells you, hey, ma'am, don't open your legs until I give you a husband and he walks you down the altar. When you guys go on the honeymoon, that's when you guys go have sex. But no, the man sweet talks me a little bit. Now my legs are wide open like the Niagara Falls. And that man is going to dog you out because that man has no respect for you because you don't have respect for yourself. You don't have respect for yourself. You have no self-discipline. Your body is precious. You shouldn't let any random man just skeet up in you, get you pregnant, or you if you don't want to get pregnant, you go do the abortion or that. You go do that. That's what y'all be doing. Because y'all don't want to listen. So now because you don't want to listen, you're killing human life. When you kill a child, it's called freaking abortion. It's called. You're gonna have to answer to God about that. You might be forgiven on earth, but you're still gonna be an answer to God. Hey, you didn't listen to me and you got yourself pregnant and you killed a child I gave you? Are you mental? That's how God is going to, he's going to talk in a loving way, but I'm sure he's going to be aggressive. He's like, you killed a child. What is wrong with you? For no reason. Because you wanted to have sex and then the consequences of sex is freaking birth. Okay? Not all the time, but most of the time it's birth. If you don't use protection, it's birth. You're going to be pregnant. You're going to be pregnant. That is what sex was for, recreational. That's why in the Bible, the two sisters that got their father drunk and then took semen from him to be pregnant. Yes, men are supposed to reproduce. Women are supposed to reproduce. Let's get to the video though. I'm done talking.
I think people are getting more educated about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
I think so.
do you think Donald Trump would approve of the slut walk?
That's no longer. I haven't did the slut walk since 2018, so I think that I could do something better for women than a slut walk.
Okay.
You know, although I was very passionate about the slut walk, I
See growth? Oh my god, growth. What? She's not thinking straight. A slut walk doesn't help women. It helps men. Oh man. The man want to sleep with you. Okay, now I'm a slut. Now what? I'm gonna be sleeping with rich men. Rich men that don't love me. A woman is built for love. A slut walk is not gonna help you find love. It's gonna help you call. It's gonna help you. It's gonna help you with that walk of shame in the morning. The walk of shame. After you knew, hey, I was not supposed to be sleeping with this man, but I slept with this man now. I have to walk in the street. I have to walk out of his house because he's kicking me out. Because I gave my body away too easy. Now he doesn't respect me. I've been saying this for a long time. A man respects a woman that doesn't let him get it easy. That if you don't open up like that, a man is gonna like, what the heck? Yo, this woman different. She's a part of that 10% because what I say is 90% of women can be bought. 90% of women can be bought. 90% of women. And that 90% of women, until they're renewed by Christ and they have some foundation and they're obedient to Christ, then they go back to the 10%. When you don't have that obedience, you're in the 90%. 90% of women can be bought. You see it all the time. A rapper has 5 baby mamas. Because that rapper has a few $1,000,000 in his bank account, and now the woman thinks she's gonna be getting Gucci, driving in Maybachs and Rolls Royces. Now she overlooks the 5 baby mamas. You think you're gonna be the last baby mama and you're going to be the wife? Do you really think that's gonna happen? Do you really think you're going to be the wife? After 5 baby mamas, you think the man has changed? Do you really think so? Do you really think so, ma'am? Ma'am.
I loved it.
donated hundreds of thousands of dollars to helping women get counseling for domestic violence and sexual assault and rape, and I'm still that person. I just don't think I need a slut walk for that.
I know. So what are you doing exactly now that you're?
I'm doing a whole bunch of things, so stay tuned.
Alright. Stay tuned, man. Shout out to TMZ for the video, man. But yeah, I think women should love themselves. When they love themselves, you find the right man for you. A man is only going to respect you if you respect yourself. When you love yourself, a man will be able to come on, man, I just butchered the word. Reciprocate that love to you as well. Me, if a woman tries to or if a woman puts in my mind that I could sleep with her, I just lose respect for her. I just lose respect for her, bro. Cause what is the point of me sleeping with you if I'm not even in a relationship with you? I just met you this week. Why do you want me to sleep with you? You don't even know what I have. I could get you pregnant and run away and go back to Africa. I'm gonna leave you in America. Like, you gotta think. As a woman, you gotta think. You got to think. You have to think. Because a man will use you if you allow him to use you. if you don't allow him to use you and he touches you, report it to the police so you could be locked up for 30 years. Because that's not right. A man shouldn't be able to have access to a woman's body if she says no. But the majority of y'all say yes, and they take advantage of that. They take advantage of you. So please respect yourself. Please. Please. Please.